Whoo. Hey, man. Say, man. I had to jump on the live right now today because I got these codes. I got this activation. I got this energy. Man, it's like I got a Holy Ghost. Hey, man, y'all need to get these codes. Y'all need to get these flows. I need y'all to see what the universe is getting us to see right now deeply in this full moon in Taurus. We are activating our Taurus field right now, baby. The energy right now, B, the energy, the synergy, the synchronicities right now, baby. If you've been aligned to your purpose, if you've been doing what you're supposed to do, baby, you about to be activated. That homo luminous energy is activating right now. Shock waves is coming to this world right now. I know y'all feel the energy. I know y'all feel the height. I know y'all feel you getting out that fight or flight. I know y'all feel the frequency. I need y'all to feel this with me. It's a lot of synergy. It's a lot of frequency that is opening right now in this full moon in Taurus. Taurus is a second house. Taurus is the energy of currency. Taurus is the energy of self-worth. Taurus is the energy of stability. Taurus is the energy of the bull. It's time for you to stop being stubborn and stop being rigid and get in your freaking purpose. This is the time right now. That's the energy we activating right now. It's time for us to activate the frequency that we are nature beings. We are ether beings. We can do anything we put our mind to, baby. We are trees. We are elemental beings. We move by cycles. We move with the universe because we are the universe. You see, I need y'all to get these codes. I need you guys to get these download, these upload that's coming through me right now. Because it's the time that we know we are all one. We are bringing in that law of one. Bringing in the UITY, the Queen Latifah, born on Pisces, 318. Talking to Adewale Matthew Adeoye right now at 319. You see, on November 5th, 2025, we activating that throat chakra now deeply. It's time for us to know. It's time for us to get into our flow. It's time for us to activate our codes. This heat energy that we going through, this is the universe. This is the elemental of heat activating within you right now. This is the Kundalini awakening that's happening right now. This is the energy of the Scorpio. You see, when you use the energy and you move it up to your chakras, you move it to your third eye, you activate a different frequency of your channeling capabilities. You activate your sixth sense. You activate your genie. You activate your gangster. You activating your seven. You activate your spirit. You activate your knowledge. You activate your universe. This is what's activating right now in this full moon in Taurus. When you really been doing this work, when you really been showing up for yourself, when you was fully moving in your heart, you gonna see how the universe will bless you, baby. So the people on this live today, the people who are getting these codes, do not resist love anymore, baby. The universe is putting people in your life to help you change your life. Stop being in the fight or flight. We got men with women don't know how to love. We got women with men that don't know how to love. Don't even know when their woman or their man attacking them. Because it's the energy that we went through when we was a child, when we need to shift from that energy. We need to rewrite that story. We need to change that narrative. We need to anchor that into our nervous system so we can move into a new timeline. Because we are quantum beings. We create time. I want you guys to see. We create time. You create time. It's not a coincidence that the time just changed. Daylight saving time. We can change times. So when we change times, we move to a new timeline. We move to a different level of our being. We activate a different quantum being in our version of who we are deeply. So if you are a person who's on this live and you want to see what do I do? How do I move? Why I got all this energy? Because I understand that everything is frequency. Everything's a sound wave, baby. Everything is bumblebee. Everything is transformer. Everything's the radio station. That's an Akashic nation. We are Akashic nation. What you mean? Once you remember who you are, you activate a different frequency and you feel the Holy Ghost. Now I see when I was a little kid, when I went to church, when them people was moving all that energy in their body, they was feeling that heat. They was feeling that Kundalini. That's shouting. Now I see. Because I was just listening to a song, Key Gok, Let's Go, and it did something to my energy, and I'm just like, it clicked for me. that everything's a rhythm. It clicked for me that this universe is one verse. It clicked for me that everyone's on a different quantum wave. It's even the reason why they got the alpha wave, they got the theta wave, they got the delta wave. Some people on different wavelengths. People on different frequencies. Some people don't even understand their mind. That's why they're control of their mind. That's the MK Ultra. Wow. This is why people are so much on the game. This is why people have these postures and they just looking like this all the time. They don't even say hi when they in the elevator with somebody. You see? Because we're not being in our full capabilities. But once we make that shift, once it clicks, once we get our Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment, we get the insane in the brain where we know we not insane in the brain. We are sane in the brain. We out with the devil. We are in the fall equinox, the cycle. Things are falling. We are the year of the snake. Things are shedding in real time. Things are shedding. We in Scorpio season right now. Scorpio is the energy of the death and the rebirth. Things have to die so you can live. So those old habits, lazy habits, habits that you know that's not serving you, we need to clear those energies out your body, baby. And move with the Christ consciousness and move with the universal knowledge. Move with the rhythm. Move from your harmonic frequency. Move with your Toro. Move with your golden spiral. I want you guys to hear this knowledge. Some of you guys who meditate, when you guys go into a meditation, this is what I want you to do. I want you to feel the energy from your chakras. And I want you to feel just the 7 chakras and activate the golden spiral. And allow that energy to come up. And allow that energy to expand, but also come up. Throughout your meditation, let's say you do it for 5 minutes, do it for the whole 5. Let's say you do it for 15, do it for the whole 15. You will see. This is the Kundalini awakening that we're activating. But in all these other old timelines, sexual energy was distorted. It was used against us to put us in a hypnosis. But once we take back that power and we understand that power, we activate the transmutation. We activate the transformation. And you see that you are the transformer. You are the transformer. And you transform your life. You alchemize your life. What you think happens? A whole different you. A whole different experience. A whole different level. A whole different frequency. A whole different scene, a whole different being coming into light. And then when people know the old you and then they see you, they like, hold up. That person is different. Something is different in their frequency. Something's different in their energy. You spark their mind. You open their mind. You open their consciousness. You open them to a new timeline. You activate their Morpheus. You activate their Neo and Trinity. From you just being you. From you just remembering you. Just from you remembering you. I want y'all to hear this. From you remembering you. Once you remember you, you see that you are the universe. You are source. You are the light. You are the 144 code. You are the tree of life. You are the elements. You are everything and nothingness. You are the observer, but also seeing yourself in the first perspective at the same time. It activates a different frequency inside of you. And how you even move with people. How you even see things. How you even communicate. How you even get into teachings. And it activates a different level of peace inside of you. And then you can see how people are chaotic or they're in so much anxiety. You can see how you can help them. Bring that act of service to them. This is what the full moon in Taurus is doing to us. I think it was a solar flare that opened up today. Yes, it was a solar flare that opened up today. So this is the energy that I'm picking up on right now. When you are in tune with who you are, you get more access in this human's experience in real life. It's levels to the games. Some people are amateurs. Some people are intermediate. Some people are advanced. Some people are masters. Then you have masters of masters. Everyone's not at the same level. What level are you at? We have to be honest with ourselves. This is how we have self-awareness. This is how we see the Scorpio and the Taurus within inside of us. Because the Taurus is the Toro, which is the quantum field. So once you, even if someone said I'm at the beginning, so let's say you were at the beginning of your journey. What is your name? What does your name mean? What is your birthday? What does your birthday mean? What is your life path number? Go from there. Say you at the beginning. Go from there. Why do you like certain things? Why do certain things you do where you don't think you really, really love it? It gives you energy. Start from there. If you're unhappy, start to think, what makes me happy? Start to write that down. Start from there. That is it. Someone said my name is Princess. I think her name is Princess February, and she said February 21st. Let's say you're born on February 21st. You're a Pisces. 2 + 1, that's 3. 3 is original being. That's the tree. That's a 3-6-9 technique. You on a Pisces Aries cusp. So that means you got something very futuristic, and you are very intuitive, and you got some things with your dreams too. You're very futuristic. Just those things. This is how you can decode who you are and see your blueprint. See your blueprint. How do I move in my blueprint? How do I embody my blueprint? The full blueprint. Not just one print. The full blueprint. Not just a human blueprint. The full blueprint. Because you have the capability to do this. You just have to see how much light that you can hold. And if you cannot hold that much light, that means it's density that needs to be cleared. It gotta be released. It might mean you need to purge. You might need to get angry. You might need to scream. You might need to freestyle. You might need to go move the body. That's all you need to do. Release it. Some of us have to go through that to get to another level. And once you conquered that level, more access, more knowledge, more different reflections that honors your universe. What if we was teaching this to kids in school? What do you think they would be? How you think they would move? Differently. They would think from a futuristic mind as leaders and help generations to come to sustain a different level of the human experience and evolve our human species. So this is the reason why we went through a different polarity, because they didn't want us to be in our full sovereignty. But that time is changing. So if you are a person wondering, how do I do this? How do I move in this? How I activate my holy ghost? Everything that you do not like in your life, release it. If it's clothes, release it. Is it people? Release it. Followers, release them. Pictures, release them. Release it all. Release it all. So more can come in. So you can make more space for the currency to come in. And currency isn't just not money. It's a frequency. It's a frequency. Once you own wealth frequency, what you think happens. So much. Own the wealth frequency. It doesn't matter what's in the bank account. Own the wealth frequency. You own the wealth frequency. You own that wealth frequency. Oh, you will see. This is the message that we have today. A lot more will come later. I have a full moon class, so if you are on this live right now, sign up, because a lot more codes will be given. We will be shifting to a different timeline. We will be going into the unseen. We will be going through your Akashic records, and we will be going on a journey. And on this journey, you're going to be shifting from other timelines that you need to release. And you're going to move up the ladder, and you're going to move to a new version of you. And then the next day, you will be a new version of you, of soul remembrance. So if you are a person that wants to shift, you are a person that wants a quantum shift, you want to move to a new timeline, come to the class tonight. It will be worth your time. This is what I have today. I got a meeting in 15 minutes, so I have to go. But I had to come on this live today. I had so much Holy Ghost energy that I felt called that I had to give this knowledge. I had to give this information. So the people who are listening, they can be activated. We're being activated right now. These solar fields are activating us. So all these people who want to get into their finite mind and be like, oh, well, what about money? What about this? What does that mean? What that gonna pay my bills? If you're at a different golden light and you activate a different intelligence, you probably won't need that job. You probably will move to a different timeline. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. Let me know down below what came through you in this live today. What was a full moon revelation? What was a full moon confirmation? What was a full moon clarity that you got today? You guys stay magical. Stay in the light. Do not allow anything to dim the light.